moving out.
The men and I have fought through the most bitter of winters on the Eastern Front. We were no strangers to cold, even now. The blood in my veins chills when I think back to the events of that day.
Ah! The hero of Berlin graces us with his presence. Have you not tired of battle rhythm?
As long as Mother Russia has enemies, I will answer her call.
Put aside your petty rivalry, Kravchenko. Captain Reznov will do as he is told. We are here for one German, and one German only. Dr. Friedrich Steiner. This man has offered his cooperation to our cause. He is not to be harmed. Disobey this order, and you will be shot.
What happened in Stalingrad between you and Dragovich?
When the German occupation began, he and his lapdog, Kravchenko, left my men and I hopelessly outnumbered. Promises of reinforcements were made, but not kept. Dragovich and Kravchenko are opportunists, manipulators. They are not to be trusted, Dmitri.
Dmitri Petrenko was one of the bravest men I have ever known. He fought by my side from the siege of Stalingrad to the fall of Berlin. The wounds he sustained, ensuring our victory, should have earned him a hero's welcome to Russia. But Stalin had little need for heroes.
The German must not be harmed. We need Steiner alive. Now move, both of you.
Let's go! It is good to fight by your side once more.
Yes, my friend. One final victory. Search every corner of this camp. Only Steiner to be spared. Hoorah! Go down! Einer verwundet hier! Feuer auf die! Rechts schon! Einer verwundet hier! Stand! Stehen! Verbind sie! An ihn! Feuer auf die! Bestätigt! Feuer auf du! Rechts schon! Einer verwundet hier! Bestätigt! Bitte! Bereit! Tiere! Standen! Identifiziert! Schicken Sie die Kinder hoch! Es ist Landschuss! Verstanden! Down! Feuer auf die! Hat ihn! Hat ihn am Mensch!
He is down! They are trying to surrender!
They have tried before! Do not let them! Gesehen! Bestätigt! Cover me while I reload! Enemy down! Gute Augen! Gute Augen! Papiere! Hab ihn! Down! Hab ihn!
Nice job!
Feuer auf die! Hab ihn im Visier! Papiere! Zack! Hab ihn im Visier! Starten! Verstanden! Du hast ihn! Feuer auf die! Schicke Sanitäter hier hoch! Papiere! Hab ihn im Visier! Er hat recht! Er hat recht! Gute Augen! Push on, my friends! Clear the next area! Crush all who stand in our way! No, Jesus! Stay dead! Hat ihn im Visier! Scheiße! Eine verwundet hier! Be careful! There may be more of them!
is down!
He is not here!
It must be closer to the ship! Spread out! Search every building!
Vierter Feuer auf die! Stadtwache bei der Bridge! Sanitäter!
Firing, stand by!
Use your smoke grenade to mark targets for our mortars!
Masters inbound! Firing mortars!
Bresno, if you have any more smoke grenades, use them now!
Firing mortars!
Sanitäter hier hoch! Hab ihn im Visier! Sehen!
Masters inbound!
Papiere! Herbei! Gut! Bestätigt! Gute Augen! Verstanden!
Firing, stand by!
Da sind sie! Hab ihn erwischt! Hab ihn! Er hat recht! Hab ihn im Visier! Ich sehe ihn! Eine Sekunde! Feuerschutz von hinten!
Fight, Steiner!
Hab ihn im Visier!
Firing mortars!
Papiere! Gut! Bestätigter Abschuss! Ja, verstanden! Sanitäter! Hab ihn kalt gemacht! Guter Treffer! Da sind sie! Papiere! Okay! Feuer auf die! Im Visier! Eine verwundet! Da sind sie! Der Generator! Papiere! Gut auf! Ich seh ihn! Scheiße!
This way,
Eine
Dimitri!
verwundet! Er hat recht! Hab ihn!
He's down!
Ziel getroffen! Bestätigt! Pass down! He's right!
We must be getting close to Steiner!
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Bestätigt! Hab ihn! Feuer auf die! Jawohl! Papiere! Sanitäter! Bestätigter Abschuss! Ja, verstanden! Hab ihn im Visier! Recht! Sehen! Gute Augen! Perfekt! Bestätigt! Bei der Fuel Tank! Hab ihn! Another! Feuer auf die! Eine verwundet! Feuer auf die! Ziel zerstört! Jawohl! Schärfen Sie!
Masters inbound!
Kapiere! Feuer auf die! Nicht getroffen! Scharfstein! Eine verwundet hier! He's down!
Die! You fucking rat!
Steht im Abschuss! Guter Treffer! Standen! Gute Augen! Da sind sie! Feuer auf die! Ein Seher mit dem Visier! Da hier! Hab ihn im Visier! Er hat ihn erwischt! Hab ihn! I see him! Verstanden? Feuer auf die! Schicken Sie die Fähne hier hoch! Sehen! Gute Augen! Standen! He's down! Ein Seher mit dem Brett! Er hat recht! Down! Scheiße! Hat es verwundet hier! Here! Enemy! Da sind sie! Ruhig! Er hat recht! Gute Augen! Feuer auf die! Er hat ihn erwischt! Ein Seher mit dem Brett! Target down! Einer verwundet! Ich sehe ihn! Feuer auf die! Feuer auf die! Stop! Get dead!
You want no
Dead! Ziel
Ready.
getroffen! Jawohl!
man! This way! Up the stairs!
Da sind sie! Vierer! Sanitäter! Ziel zerstört! Ja, verstanden! Ziel zerstört! Bestätigt! Ich sehe ihn! Sanitäter mit dem Brett! Da sind sie! Feuer auf! Hab ihn! Feuer auf die!
Friedrich Steiner.
Do not point that weapon at me, Russian dog!
You will take me to Dragovich.
As I looked into the German's eyes, I saw all the evil of the fascist Reich still burning strong. At that moment, every fiber of my being yearned to put an end to his wretched life. But I was a soldier then. I still believed in orders.
Reznov, bring your men!
What is here that is so important?
General Dragovich wishes to make a name for himself. He believes this outpost houses something of great value to the motherland.
Dragovich and Steiner are talking like old friends. I do not like this, Reznov.
Nor I, Dmitri.
We must
In
hurry!
your guard.
There are Germans who would sooner see it destroyed than captured.
You assured me there would be no problems.
I cannot control the actions of the SS, General Dragovich. They are sworn to defend the Reich till their last breath.
Noble, but futile. Kravchenko, finish up here. Reznov, you and your men will lead the way.
Yes, sir! Petrenko! Vikarev! Nevsky! Volov! We are moving out!
Steiner, tell me more about your association with the Giftiger Stern project.
In 43, the Führer realized the Allies could not be held back for much longer. We began to look for more unconventional solutions. Throughout the war, my own research was focused on chemical weapons. It was meticulous and frustrating work. However, what we finally developed was a weapon more effective than we had ever dared to imagine. The weapon now housed within this vessel.
Nova 6. However effective your Nova 6 chemical may be, you still had to find a way to unleash it.
Long-range V2 rockets to be launched from this outpost. The targets were command and control centers. Washington, D.C. was our first target. Then Moscow.
Ambitious and commendable, Herr Steiner.
But we were too late. The British were upon us and their bombers crippled the ship. Locked in the ice, we tried to salvage what we could, but it was too late. Germany had surrendered, and a Russian flag flew over Berlin. The SS had orders to destroy the ship if we were attacked.
Clearly, they failed. The explosives were never activated.
This is it.
Reznov, open the door.
We had found what we were looking for. Nova 6. The German weapon of mass destruction now belonged to Mother Russia. Or so it seemed. Our victory was to be short-lived. Dragovich wanted to see the effects of the poison firsthand. It was also an opportunity to remove a thorn in his side. I had long known of their distrust. What kind of men they were. It was a betrayal I should have foreseen. Dmitri Petrenko was a hero. He deserved a hero's death. Instead of giving his life for the glory of the motherland, he died for nothing. Like an animal. He should have died in Berlin. As I watched my closest friend die, it became clear we were not the only ones seeking the German weapons. The Western allies circled like vultures. Of course, Dragovich, Krashenko, and Steiner scattered like rats, leaving me to contend with the British.
British commandos assaulting our positions!
Find our way out! I hear you! Ahead! I see him! He's down! Got him! Good up! Stop! Man down! Get out of there! Gotta get down! Yeah! Shit! Man down! Good eye! I will add the explosives!
We will plunge this vessel into the depths of hell. We cannot let either side possess this terrible weapon.
You are no more! Copy. There they are! There he is! Got him! Enemy down! More British! Got it! Confirmed. Affirmative. I see it! Ah! Good eye. There they are! There he is! There they are! Confirmed. Keep the shit! Shit! Man down! I hear ya! Copy! We can't hold forever! Arm the explosives, Reznov! Move! We have to get off the ship! Now! The door's sealed! Shoot the support beams! We can bring down the gantries! Yes! Go, my friends! Go! Keep moving! This is not our war! Then who do we fight? Everyone! We stand alone! I see it! Got it! Gotta get down! Empty! Reloading! There they are! I see him! There he is! Good eye! There they are! Good eye! He's down! Hurry! We have only 2 minutes left! I see him! Confirmed! Affirmative! There he is! I hear ya! He's right! Confirmed! Good eye! Man down! Enemy down! Man down! Good kill! Good! Confirmed! There they are! Good eye! Down the road! Hurry! Go, Reznov! Go!
I had destroyed the Nova 6 shipment and prevented it from falling into the hands of the British. But I was a fool to think that the threat was over. It was only after I was captured and sent to Vorkuta that I learned of Dragovich's true intentions. He will die before he gives up on Nova 6.